One.
Just like that?
Yes.
Yeah,
All
one.
All right.
2, 3, action.
Anyways, this is part of the week where we ask Karylle, right? Karylle, you still a virgin?
You still a virgin?
It's the real thing now.
Yeah, it's been a thing.
Yeah, fortunately. Oh, all right, here you go. Go to
Fucking guy!
So guys, are we gonna be controversial this episode?
No, we have to do disclaimer first.
If the camera doesn't die.
If the camera doesn't die.
Yeah, we have to do
Damn.
disclaimer first.
Disclaimer.
Anyways, guys, as you all know, if you are easily offended, please watch our videos still and leave your mean comments, because we appreciate the views and we appreciate the hate too, because it's also getting us views.
Yes, sir.
And then you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, like he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and that's where we cue the music. It's become a thing now. So
Bro.
guys, guys, this is our 5th episode.
Our fifth one already. We've been
Fifth
doing,
one already.
That's
Dude,
5.
we've
Bro.
been doing this for a month already.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
And I'm actually
More than a month.
I'm actually
I know.
so proud
Holy
of.
shit.
Like I'm so proud we have the 5th. This is our 5th one.
Obviously, our channel is growing. It may not be growing the fastest or anything, but,
But still, there's improvement.
there's
Every
improvement
episode we
each
put,
week.
we get a little bit of subscribers.
A little bit more
Yes, a little
subscribers. At first it was all of our friends that we know for the most
Yeah.
part.
And now
But
there's people that are coming from other videos too.
Yeah.
Like it's not just people that we know directly.
Yeah.
That's cool too, cause like I looked at the YouTube analyst. What is it called?
Analytic.
Analytic.
Analytics.
And then it says like, oh, videos that recommend your videos, and people click on it.
Uh-huh.
And it's like
Yeah.
most of them are not our videos. There's H3 that's on it.
Yo.
H3 is big, dude. So
Yo.
I said, if we're under
Yeah.
their video, if we're in a suggestion, bro,
That is sick.
it's fire, dude.
Yeah, that's fire. Like honestly, I love it, cause we don't really get down. It's just we could.
Yeah, we
I
keep
mean-
going up.
Yeah, and the best thing about it is like, those people like they have new channels and stuff, but they have the clout.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
just keep going up.
So they already have.
Yeah.
With
we're,
us,
we're
dude,
starting from nothing.
We started from the
Like,
bottom, bro.
literally
Nothing.
We
nothing.
literally created a freaking Google account just for it.
Yeah.
That's
Just for
it.
this.
It's. Hey man, we're gonna look back at it after a 1,000 episodes and stuff.
1,000.
1,000 a
Damn.
week. That's weak.
No.
God damn.
I want this to be my full-time job.
That'll be pretty cool,
I
honestly.
did it chilling. Yeah. I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Because if we get big enough to where that can be a full-time job for us, we could literally pay people to edit and stuff too.
That's
We
a
just sit
dream,
there.
bro.
Oh, that's a
So
fucking
the only
dream.
thing we do is just walk in and talk.
Yeah, we can have like
we
producers
can have,
and stuff.
we have like a whole setup and everything.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Are we gonna have our agents too?
Yeah.
Agents.
We have to have lawyers, dude.
yeah.
Of course.
Because
That
I'm already getting threats without
That would be
even
a
being
treat.
so small.
Oh, you know who you
Well,
are.
you know who you are. I think you know who you are, but I freaking.
Hey, I just know. Just keep watching.
Yeah, honestly, keep watching it because.
Stay mad, bitch.
Yeah, you stay mad because we like
Stay
it.
mad, ain't it, man?
So,
If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's it.
Oh, God.
no, actually keep watching
And
it.
and freedom. It's my freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want. If you want,
This
if
is
anyone
America.
has any problem with anything I say, you can get lawyers. But honestly, nothing's gonna happen because
It's nothing's
freedom
gonna
of speech.
happen.
I can
Yeah.
say whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, man.
It could be a
And-
lie. It could be truth. Doesn't matter.
This is America, man.
I say whatever I want.
One more
First
thing,
Amendment.
it's YouTube, and YouTube is public.
Yes.
Exactly.
YouTube is public. I mean, they have their terms and conditions stuff.
Yeah, but
But-
mean, there's so much content out there. It's like you can
But-
pretty much do anything as long as it's not killing people or porn
Yeah.
Born.
or being blatantly racist.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but what do you call this? I want to go back to our 5th episode. This our 5th episode. Like honestly,
Yep.
just
It's crazy, bro.
Actually,
It's
it's
going
already
fast.
It's
It's going by
already
fast.
it's already crazy.
I know. We already had our first guest, bro.
I'm telling you, it's going by fast because we've already been doing this for a month.
Exactly, bro. That's crazy. We came from a long way too. Like we got 2 mics when we started off.
Yep.
We had
2
shit
mic.
cameras. I mean, shit lighting. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It was now we got good lighting. We
Good
got
lighting.
3
We
mics.
have 3 mics. We actually have 4 mics.
Oh yeah, we have 4 mics.
Four mics right now,
Yeah.
dude. So our cameraman's not here again.
Yeah, flagging.
Flagging.
If anyone wants to be a cameraman, hit me up. And if you're serious about it,
Okay, well, like, would anybody even like tell him that?
I did tell him, and
You
he
did?
said, "Oh, I'll see."
Ah,
Hey man, if so you watch this, you know.
Come on, Saul, bro. You're supposed to be our number one fan, dog.
No, so if he wants to go here, it's
I know,
fine.
right?
If he don't want to go, it's fine.
Yeah.
Cause he's homie and stuff, you know.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. But like he said, if there's anyone,
If there's anyone that wants to help with just the camera,
just help, you know.
honestly, it's just clicking the button and clicking it again every
Yeah.
20 minutes. That's
and
it.
and if there's a
And-
hot Asian girl in the 239, please hit me up.
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, I just had to
Yes.
throw that in there. I've been like down
Yes.
atrociously lately.
Papi Muñeño?
So okay.
You been what?
Just been down bad lately.
Damn.
God.
I feel that, bro.
So we talk about our program for our podcast about what do you call this?
What?
Like every 4 episode. Like
Oh, yeah.
Every four episode we got a guest.
Every
Yeah.
4 episodes, we have a guest.
We have a guest.
Just
And-
wait till you see
And
who it
then
is
every
next
10
time.
episodes, we'll do something special.
Oh.
Mhm.
So, like, it's not going to be like, you know, every 10 episodes and every 4 episodes going to be a guest. So, there'll be 2 guests every 10 episodes and 1 special episode on the 10th one.
I like
The
that.
10th one, yeah. The 10th one.
But like, what are we gonna do, guys?
Yeah, we haven't got that far yet, so we don't know.
Yeah, no, this is
You know what's the best
so
thing? Not
nothing.
gonna lie. Let's go to Cape Coral Beach.
Oh, my God. And
Just like
the yacht club, we just, like,
Yes, just
set up
start sitting
camp
out there.
there.
we're
I
sitting.
feel like it'd be super awkward, not
That
gonna
would-
lie.
Yeah, because there's gonna be people walking around. Like, who are
Exactly,
these guys?
bro.
What the hell?
That's
are
what
they
I'm
talking
saying.
about?
That's so awkward.
Why is this guy
bro.
like racist?
What the frick does this guy have a mic with
This
it?
guy's talking to themselves and
Yeah.
to the
Oh
camera.
God,
It's weirdo.
It's weirdo, man. But hey,
it's okay. It's okay. It always starts off a little weird.
Yeah.
maybe in our 10th episode we got 1,000 subscribers, we get paid.
That
And
would
guess what?
be.
And guess what? We got our own studio.
I know.
You never know.
you never know.
You never
We need
know.
that,
I
bro.
don't know, but that would be
Because in
cool.
the summer it's gonna get hot,
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
can't be doing this.
and
in
we
the
can't be doing
garage.
this in the hot.
We're lucky
bro.
that's a cool night out right now
I
too.
know, bro.
Because
It's been cool lately, but like when we
Hot
had like 1 or
full.
2 episodes that were kind of hot.
But you have to keep in mind. This is Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida being crazy with the weather,
Nah,
man.
Florida is not it sometimes.
Yeah. One day it's gonna be raining, downpouring, and we can't even film
The next
because
day
the
you're
garage
just
will be open.
yeah. Next
Alright.
day you just went your balls off.
Exactly.
Since we're talking about Florida, guys, what do you guys think about Florida? Like, people think they hate it because it's a red state.
Oh,
Does it matter?
Like, aside from whatever else people say, it's honestly not too bad. Kind of.
Keep going.
Rude.
Wow, he's literally blocking the camera.
Low. Low.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Oh my.
I thought you said you had the mic stuff situated.
Yeah, man.
Fucking
The
hell.
low. Oh, shoot.
Good God, man. You literally.
Hello,
just,
hello?
made
Can I
me-
cut the
Hello,
camera
hello?
now?
Hello.
Can you cut the camera for me while
Yeah.
you're at it?
Yeah, come on, Karylle.
He switched mine. That was mine.
Uh-huh. Is the other one mine or something? No.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
okay.
last one's yours, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Hello.
Been on this shit the whole time, bruh.
Switch
You
camera.
already know.
Yeah, can you just click the red button? You know the record button?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, just click it and then click it again. No, the record. It's on the...
Yeah. What do you think about Florida?
Technical
Sorry.
difficulties, guys.
So yeah, people think that Florida be like racist. Even the people racist because there's more Republican here. Jesus. I mean that's true.
Well, to be fair, there are some parts in Central Florida that like I go through it and I like just like
But honestly, what do you think about Florida right now?
I mean,
It's very hot, and there's a
Very
lot of
hot.
old people. I don't like old people.
yeah.
They should just stay where they were at, honestly.
Like I generally don't mind like leaving Florida later on.
Yeah, me either. Just because of the old people, dude. It was just so annoying. Bro, I have to cross Fort Myers Bridge every day, and every day it's a problem. Like, I literally... Bro, I'm barely moving. It's so... Dude,
I'm
is
always
that a bad word?
Yeah, I have to believe that out.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's so
Come on.
stupid, bro. Because, like, it's just so much people. You know Matt Lachey too? Oh my god.
Dude, one lane.
Dude, I was oh my
Every time the
god.
traffic gets backed up, you can't go nowhere. And like, it's not like we even live in like big cities either. This is like a small town kind of thing.
Exactly.
There's
It's not even that
many
big,
people.
bro.
And it feels like a freaking big.
It's big like land wise, but it's not big like like city.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I
though.
mean?
Mhm.
Cape Coral is like one of the biggest land areas in Florida.
But it's still not like, no
You
big,
like Cape Coral?
crazy population.
I mean, I like Cape Coral if it was less old people.
Yeah.
You think less people?
There's-
I think there's more
Well,
old people here.
the
No,
thing
I
is
said
too,
yeah. If
like-
there was less old people, I
Oh,
would love Cape
I
Coral.
Gotcha.
See, the thing is though, it's like there's not really shit to do out here, dude.
Exactly, bro.
Honestly.
We do like we have to go to like other cities to find shit to do
Mm-hmm.
because there's nothing here.
Literally nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
There's-
like
There's a lot of
living in
stuff to do
Florida
for
and
old
stuff,
people.
Yeah.
I know, right? That's not fair. I
Literally.
guess when it comes to demographic, you had to like, let's say,
Yeah.
like for business point
I
perspective.
don't know, man. Sometimes old people piss me off.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm
You
Oh,
don't
always.
have-
that reminds me. That reminds me of something. So you guys, you seen the house across my street? There's an old ass lady that Kobe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was always complaining. So now she's already threatening to sue us for how loud Kobe's car is, for some reason. She tried to get like a petition, go around on her neighbors and ask them to sign it, but nobody signed it.
Really?
Yes.
No one cares but her.
No, nobody cares but her. Like she is an actual Karen. Cause like
How old
Kobe-
is she?
old ass
Old.
lady. But yeah, like Kobe, he heard like cars go down like embers, whatever, and like with the pops and stuff, and he saw her just run out to her back, like her back patio or whatever, just go look at him like, bruh,
Bro.
like y'all don't have shit to do. Like if you want peace and quiet, you go to a retirement community.
For real, bro.
Like, you
Just go
can't-
to.
And
Bro.
it's the thing. The thing is too. It's like it's always the neighbors that move in after we're already there that always bitch at us. Because it was
Oh.
like that at our old house too.
Oh, you were there before them?
Yes.
Oh my, yeah.
Have you like confronted her before? Like you guys have confronted her before?
Not necessarily.
I mean, you can't really
her, but,
confront
like,
old
yeah,
people. You know what I mean?
You can't really like. The only thing they'll do is just
No,
yell
you
at
don't
from,
confront.
like,
Like
the
they
driveway.
confront you. Like they like go to your house. Like,
Yes.
you're freaking.
Yes, they have before. And it's kind of annoying. I was about to throw hands on an old lady. Like, bro, I'm so tired of this shit.
That's why they need to live in a HOA community,
Yeah,
bro.
here's the thing. Like every time, like Kobe starts his car, she's always just like staring out the window, or sometimes she walk outside like what? Like,
Oh my.
Bro,
God.
if I'm-
it's not like he
if
even
I'm-
sits there with the car on. He always just turns on his car and then leaves. It's not like he's just sitting there
Bro,
revving
like
his
nothing
car.
but 5 minutes, bro.
Not even 5 minutes, like a minute at most.
Yeah.
It's like
Bro, if I'm Kobe, I'm gonna like.
yeah, he did
Bro.
that. He did that yesterday when she came out to bitch at us.
Really?
Yeah, that's why she started threatening to like sue us and stuff.
No
now.
way. Kobe
Yeah.
Savage, bro.
No, I think. What do you think? Are you guys gonna win?
There's nothing to sue us for, because we're not doing it at like middle of the night or like early in the morning.
It's the middle of the day.
Yeah, it's middle of the day. They have like this the noise complaint thing where you can file noise complaints, but after like 9 o'clock or something like that.
Oh, you didn't do anything then.
No, because you can't. Because we're doing stuff around the time where you can't file a noise complaint because it's middle of the day and there's no reason
That's
to.
true. That's true.
And like when we come back home, like last night when we came back home around midnight, she's already in bed, so she didn't even hear us come back home.
Yeah.
So
Stupid,
like,
bro.
damn, like y'all ain't got shit to do because all they do is just they're all home all day.
It's like being typical old people complaining a lot.
It's like if you're complaining about losing sleep, like old people wake up early as hell for no reason, and like they don't do
They
anything
have
all
nothing to
day,
do all day.
so
Just
they
sit
could
on the
just
couch,
take a
bro.
nap or whatever if they
I-
wanted to.
I used to work as a server on a retirement home,
Yeah.
and bro, so our kitchens like opens at 6, bro,
6 a.m.
6 a.m. Yeah.
Huh.
So they no actually 7 a.m. Sorry, 7 a.m. and they'll be waiting there for like 2 hours because
Damn.
they're sitting there 5 a.m.
They really got
What
nothing
the
to do,
frick?
They're
Yeah.
waiting for you guys to come in. So they watch
Oh,
you
but-
guys come into work,
huh? Yeah,
start getting clean everything up, and then
I guess.
make their food.
Shit.
Yeah.
But I
Huh.
mean, don't get me wrong. There are old people that are like super cool or whatever.
I know there is some,
Like there's some really cool old people. Like
but the majority.
Majority
at least
rules.
around here. At least around here.
Majority, yes.
Bro, I was in this gated community, right?
Oh,
And
God.
I was working there, and I was leaving, and I saw this dad and a kid, and like my car's not even that loud, like, and I was just maybe like 3,000 RPM,
Yeah.
and then like I saw this little kid. He was like he had his ears plugged, and I was like, and he was like little, but I was like 10 years old. If I was me 10 years old, I'd be like, yeah. But the little kid is like,
Oh,
like,
what a
bro,
bitch.
like, this
Bitch
guy,
boy.
One thing I remember.
he's growing up bitch made.
Yeah, literally bitch made.
Right, I remember one thing. Remember when you used to date so Nanny? No, you know.
Oh yeah.
When you used to date her. Remember when we went to with Taito
To Boca.
Boca? Then we went home. You know, we dropped her off. Then I was waiting for you guys, like in a car. I was in a car. Someone knocked on the door.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah. Someone knocked on the door and said, "Excuse me, do you own a car?" No. Can you tell the owner because you guys disturbing my
Bro,
property.
and the GTI was not even that loud, dude.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
No, it wasn't.
Bro, the
It was
GTI, it was
not.
just basically all turbo noises.
It's not loud.
Oh, is that for the camera?
No.
It's sorry.
Okay.
So it's not loud. It's not loud, and he claimed that we're going so fast.
Bro,
and turning to the
They
neighborhood
always
like,
say that.
Bro,
No.
it's just, bro, the GTI was just purely, mostly turbo noises. That's it. The
What?
spool and the let off. That's it. I mean, there was exhaust, but it was not even like super loud, dude.
No, it was
The
not.
Jetta's way louder than the fucking GTI.
and I think he's a middle-aged guy.
It was a guy, or I thought it was a lady.
It's a guy. It's a guy.
Because her mom the next day told us like, "Oh, you gotta slow down," and then like the girl that I was
Dude.
dating, she was like, "No, we were going like the speed limit. It was 25.
I
We were
see.
going 25. Maybe it's because I was in first gear the whole time.
I don't know. Yeah, it's
But-
like
Maybe
you're
the
going
sound-
fast,
like,
but you're
may-
really not.
Maybe I was in first gear the whole time. Maybe that was why it was loud. But
Yeah.
like I was in first gear because the stop was right there and then the house was right there, like close to
It's
it.
just close to it.
So like
Yeah.
I put first gear. I don't have to go to second and go to neutral.
Like why would you go fast if you're just
Exactly.
you
I'm about to
can't
turn
really,
right there,
You can't
dude.
really even get that fast in that short of a distance.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're driving like super
I
car or
remember-
something. But
And the
like,
thing is,
even
bro,
then,
Bro, and the thing is, her dad's truck was mad loud. It was way louder than GTI. So whenever we turn that thing on, it would be like, boom, it was cammed down and everything. So why are we
But
complaining about the GTI?
here's the thing though, it's like old people, like they try to pick on you because we're younger. That's it.
Yeah.
They
'Cause
know better.
I guarantee you, like my old ass neighbor across the street, like if there was an old guy that drove a Harley around all day, she would not give a shit. She would not say anything to him. But it's the
It's 'cause
fact
you're
that
young.
it's the fact that we're young. It's like I feel like they have some authority over us.
You think that about race?
Just had to make it racist.
I know,
Yeah, I'm just joking. It's like I'm flipping over. I'm just joking. I'm just flipping.
Damn it, Karylle.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go into race.
Nah, bro, we don't do the race. So
No, but it's like, come on, like.
Just a lot of complaining,
But
dude.
they're also old people. Or like, let them enjoy their youth, you know, because they understand. They're old people that like that too, but obviously not.
like I
you know,
said,
those
there's
ones.
different generation every year. You know,
Yeah.
like they're the boomers and X. What are we? We're part of Z.
Are we?
Are
Yeah.
millennials.
I think
we're
I'm
Gen
like
Z.
the peak, like the cusp of Z and millennials.
Yeah,
Because I'm
think
older.
so.
Borderline.
Cause I'm bro. I think like a millennial, and
Like
I
a
move
millennial.
like a Z. Does that
I
make
think-
sense?
I think so, me too. I was born 2000, so.
I was born 2001. My man.
2002.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
that's so
my
cool,
man.
dude.
That is kind of cool, actually.
It's meant to be.
I'm a
See?
Gemini. What are you?
Gemini.
I'm a Cancer.
Are you Cancer?
That's why me and Karylle are so toxic.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh my
guys.
god, speaking of that Gemini story, dude, what?
Yo.
Dude, I was shooting my shot today, bro. I was so happy shooting my shot, dude. And then she was like, I was like, just make sure. I was like, how old are you? She said, oh, I'm 18, blah, blah, blah. I was like, and she's gonna turn she's gonna turn 19 in May or something. I was like, oh, my birthday's May 25th. I'm about to turn 22. She's like, oh, you're a Gemini. And I was like, what? What does that mean?
What's that even mean?
I literally said, what does that mean? We're not compatible or some shit? She's like, no, you just suck. I was like, no, I'm not letting this one go. So I made a whole rant. I was like, you know what? I don't know. I just said a bunch of stuff, and now she's like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I just haven't met a mature Gemini before.
It's not that.
I think it's because I just think, bro. I think that thing doesn't matter, dude. That's what it
It
is.
doesn't matter, man. Like Gemini is Gemini, bro. It's just up.
Okay, but like, there's no way that everybody born within a certain time span has the same exact personality.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, bro.
People have the same personality, but not
Yeah, no, there are people that have the same
completely.
personality, but never completely.
Yeah.
and they could be born different times, not specifically.
I also think your personality comes with the people you around.
Yeah, because obviously, if you're around like a certain group of people, you're gonna always be with a certain group of people.
That's
So
true.
I'm saying, like, my little sister, she just wants to be just like me. Like, her personality is kind of just like mine. So, like, because she grew up with me. So, like, I think it's just people, like, you grew up with, bro. Like, grew up with, or, like, friends. Your
No,
personality
obviously,
goes
yo,
around that, too.
Yeah, obviously you meet new people and stuff like that.
I grew up like
but-
this. Look at that. Look at this.
Yeah.
Grew up everybody. Look at me.
Shut up.
Oh. Yo, so usually, bro, you're the youngest one, right?
Yeah.
You can vouch for me for this, too.
Mhm.
Because usually the youngest one is the tallest one.
Yes.
And why are you the shortest one?
I have no
Is that
idea.
right? Because your brother's the youngest one. He's
Yeah.
tall as
No,
hell.
he's 14. He's taller than me.
Exactly.
I'm like 5'10".
And you're the youngest and you're the shortest. How does that make possible?
I think maybe just my brother is like jacking off
Yeah.
way too much than me.
Oh, see, I literally measure myself, and I'm 5'10". And my 14-year-old brother, he's taller than me.
You're probably 6 foot, dude.
But hey, I'm taller than my dad.
Oh, that's good then.
Taller than my dad though.
Who's taller, your dad or your mom?
They're both the same height.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
And your brother's the tallest one out of everyone?
Yes.
I
That's
mean,
weird, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you basically won your family genetics if you're taller than your parents,
Yeah.
technically
I got a
speaking.
talent though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got the talent with my dad. My dad's very good at music stuff.
Uh-huh.
But
But who's techie in your family? Because you're very techie.
my dad too.
Your dad's very
Really?
techie?
But-
Interesting.
But you know people like they think they know better. They think they all know. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Every Latino parents, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, they think. I mean, is that true? Like really true?
What?
Like generally speaking, like
Yeah, I
all
was just
Latino-
saying a joke, yeah.
I was saying it's okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. You know what I mean, right? Like, they think they know, but they don't really know.
Yeah.
He's one of those.
One
thing I learned about him, like, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Exactly.
No, you know.
I gotta
If you
change the
don't
camera.
know, you don't know.
Yeah. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
I don't have my mic. I don't have the word mic with me.
No, grab it for him. Just
Oh, all right. Here you go.
Fuck you, guy!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're back on. Alright, sorry.
Got so excited.
Sorry. Podcast voice back on.
So
1, 2,
30
3.
minutes later.
So we had an
I
interruption.
almost leaked my normal voice. Shit.
Oh, so we had an interruption. The camera was kind of dying, and we had to fix that real quick.
R.I.P.
And we also, my uncle, my dad came. You guys will see the clip of my dad trying to be in the podcast when we're not recording.
Yeah, that's
So I had to get the battery real quick and put it on real quick and record him.
One of the
Cool, had to
intro.
That's
start
funny,
recording
'cause,
the
like-
voice, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he walked in when we weren't recording.
Yeah, he was like, he just stared at the camera and like, it was not recording.
Like, it's not recording
The
though.
camera was like down on the ground.
That'll be so funny though, dude. Like we're in the middle
For
of
the intro?
something. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the intro. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
hell
put that in
yeah.
the intro. But you were saying earlier, Nekon.
Oh yeah, I have a story. So like the other day, right? So there was this guy in the Walmart parking lot, and he's like, "Yeah, just, I'm part of an association of drug addicts that are fighting their addictions, and like, would you like to donate? I have cheesecakes here." And my fat ass was like, "Ooh, cheesecake, fuck yeah!" So I gave him $3 and got a cheesecake from him,
For real?
from some random druggie in a parking lot, in a Walmart parking lot.
Is it like
Was
a
that a
drug
slice?
dealer?
No, it was a whole like
A
cheesecake.
whole cheesecake for
Yes.
$3? That's a steal. man.
That was a steal, but
He charged $3 or you just gave him?
I just
$3?
gave him $3.
If I were you, I would just.
You know what that money's going to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got a cheesecake.
Hey,
But-
at least it's hustling, dog.
But I mean, obviously, like, would you guys trust a cheesecake from some random drug addict in a Walmart parking
Oh.
lot? That's a real question.
What did you take it then?
Probably not. Did you eat it?
I tried it. I'm
Was
still alive.
Was it good?
It was alright. It's pretty mid.
Did it look like, was it enclosed or was it what?
It was like in like like those like pie trays or whatever with a lid on it or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think cause
$3 for that. That's a steal, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You usually go for like $5, $6.
I would still get it.
I don't think I would have eaten the whole thing though. Not gonna lie.
Once you get into the center, you start feeling like this
Yeah.
gooey thing.
I don't know.
Gooey white thing,
Bro, I have a question. So,
Okay.
what do you guys think about charity? Like, do they work? Do they really
I
like?
mean, it's
they-
for a good cause.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like, do you see kind of like it's doing something good? Like-
Well, I mean, there are different charities for different kind of things, and some things really do need money. Like say if it's like a charity to raise like
For like kid that's in a hospital.
yeah, or
Yeah.
just to help pay for like his medical bills because his family can't.
Right there, yeah, I would take that one because it's health relatable and stuff. I was going like right now because I was thinking because you guys remember the George Floyd.
God.
Yeah, we're going here. We're going.
This is why we have a disclaimer.
Yep.
I'm
Right now.
nervous.
So no, this is just a story. When the George Floyd just got controversy explode, that's where Bill the Black Lives Movement been out, but it's just the Black Lives Movement organization. I'm gonna say org because the Black Lives Matter word is different than Black Lives Matter organization. Does that make sense?
I guess.
You know what I
Sure.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
So
You go.
when the
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
you're fine. No,
I'm
you're
scared
fine.
Where this is gonna go?
So when the controversy exploded, right? A lot of people donated to the organization. So they make a lot of money, $90 million, dude. $90 million. That's because of George Floyd.
Yeah, but it's like the real question is like, where did it go?
That's the next one, dude.
Like
Where did they go?
all that money, but like
So I'm gonna put an article. So we're not just gonna talk right here without article and stuff. It's not. It's true. It's been proven. From New York Post. You see, from New York Post.
source. Trust me, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I know. This source is left, from left, but we all know BLM is left. Right? Do you agree with me?
Right.
Yeah,
left,
BL,
right.
yeah.
Left, right.
Left,
Yes,
left.
Right.
Do you like it? Whatever.
Yeah. Right.
From left.
Right.
So this guy's black. He's black. His culture is black. His race is black.
Colored?
You call it like American.
Please.
He's Black American. I can't say African American because they're not from Africa. I'm sorry to say that. They're not from Africa. They're Black American. Accept that. It's up to you, honestly. It's just my opinion. I flip my words. But what am I saying earlier?
I don't know.
Something about BLM.
Oh yeah, BLM. Yeah. He exposes the lead one of the leader of the organization. She bought a mansion worth of $9 million, a big mansion.
Uh-huh.
It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy because I thought the money is for the people who got affected by the police brutality.
Yeah.
You know.
Police brutality victims or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's kind of annoying because you're the charity is supposed to the meaning of charity is supposed to help people, not what do you call this
Not a single person or individual or something like
yeah
that.
it's,
right?
the charity is supposed to be not organization, you know what I mean, it's not supposed to be a business. It's kind of become a business right now because they're using this controversial stuff to get money and kind of what's your point right now? But right now, to be honest with you, the organization is kind of down now, but they still exist. They still exist, but right now
They still exist, but you don't see as much of it.
there's much of it,
on the internet.
and I'm so glad of it. I'm glad they don't exist.
Cancel.
Hey, I'm talking about organization. When I'm talking about
I'm not saying
organization.
anything. That's why.
Yeah, I'm talking about organization. the one thing I hate about organizations is like their slogan about it. Slogan is like defund the police. I'm not agree with that. Some state or city around the U.S. right now.
I think they should defund the.
Why not? Why?
Do you really think we need like helicopters for like every troop?
It's not that. It's we need we need more defense. Not defense, like protection about that. Don't get me wrong. There's
I
there's
think they have so much money. I don't think they need more money.
don't get me wrong.
Like, what else are they buy? Freaking cannons and freaking tanks?
It's not that. It's the point of it's the point of getting everyone protected.
Okay, but what does money have to do with it?
Bro, it's our tax. We're paying that. We're paying them to protect us.
So wouldn't that lower our tax if they defund the police?
And guess what? The crime's gonna go up. What happened? Look what happened to California, man. California, Detroit, Chicago. What the freak?
What happened?
What happened, bro? Crimes goes up. It keeps going up. Keeps going
Well,
up.
California and Chicago are a state that already has crime.
But yeah, basically all of it has crime. Don't get me wrong, all of it. But compared to like people who passed the defund the police, you got high crime about it. But guess what?
Okay, go. Sorry.
Guess what? When I watched the Joe Biden what is it, like State of the Union, kind of like that? Yeah, State of the Union. He's agreed on we should not defund the police because we need the protection.
Don't you think? All those like major cities and major states that have a lot of crime. What is something that they have in like similarities? Like, what are the similarities?
One thing about it,
Hood, poor.
yeah, that's true.
Don't you think there should be money going into the community, building parks, building stuff, the community stuff, instead of just building a bunch of protection, a bunch of stuff to like defend people, instead of putting money into the community, putting into the schools? I mean, I understand your way too. I understand we need protection.
Yep.
I understand that we do need protection. I'm not saying defund the police. I'm not saying fund them. I'm saying we should maybe put money into the community and make it grow.
No. My point is not don't defund, don't fund. Just stay with it. Just balance the budget. That's what I mean. Like, I don't want them to go up. I don't want them to go down. I want them to be used to be like, if it needs, like I said, bro, it's right now. Chicago is like,
Yeah.
Chicago's have always been like
Well,
that.
you also got to think too, like with a lot of crime and stuff, it's also basically like goes hand in hand with population density, like how many people are in a certain area. Because if there's a lot of people in a certain area, there's gonna be more crime than
Yeah.
in smaller areas. Let's compare where we live in Cape Coral,
Which is like it's kind of like a suburb.
Southwest Florida, suburban community, whatever else, compared to Miami. There's a lot more people there, and there's a lot more crime there. And it goes hand in hand with each other. That as well. Yeah, 'cause you always get that with more people, because you're not gonna have a city that's just all rich people.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have a city that's just all poor people either. But it's just bigger cities tend to have more of a range of those things.
but I don't know. But like I said, I don't agree defunding the police.
Yeah.
No, it should be the same thing. I don't agree funding the police. I don't agree
Yep.
defunding the police.
Because there are a lot of good cops that save lives, but there are also
Of
A lot
course,
of
bad
bad
cops
ones.
that take people's.
but I like to say you
or
cannot
such.
you cannot take one person that made
Yeah.
a mistake to get like blame all.
Yeah.
I cannot do that.
Obviously, no. For any group, it goes for almost any group with a lot of people. There's always going to be a bad group within that.
There's one person in
At least one person
there's-
that's always going to
Mhm.
be doing things that they shouldn't be doing.
exactly like I told you, man, like about this freaking organization. There's always one person. Like that one person bought a freaking $9 million, bro.
Yeah.
Why would you use that money?
Like there are people in groups that generally are doing things for a good cause, while there are others that aren't. Like it doesn't matter what group it is or anything. There's always going to be somebody that isn't doing what they shouldn't be doing, or straying away from the intentions of the group itself.
Exactly, but it's just I can't like. You're part of the group and stuff. Someone making a mistake, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
I don't like to get that blame because it's not my fault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why it's hard to generalize things like, you know, defunding the police, because, you know, in some cases, like he was saying, like, it is good to put more money into the community that needs it, especially when it comes to like education, because there are a lot of schools that are underfunded and can't get proper education for the kids that, you know, are gonna be up next in the world.
And I've been to those schools, bro. I grew up in the hood of Pompano Beach, Florida. I've been to the real dirty schools, real like, you know, really like you think of a hood school? That's what I've been in. You know what I mean? I came to Cape Coral and there's a whole different environment. I learned way much more stuff here in Cape Coral than I ever did in Pompano Beach. Because what? There was more money into the school system.
So okay, so here's what I think. I learned this from YouTube, but there's this I think it's something Jerry about, like that's the word Jerry, whatever. So I think around 1980s, like yeah, around 1980s, they start to like separate district and stuff, separate like oh, this is like a black neighborhood, it's like white neighborhood, and the party that does that is the Republican. Republican does that, so they can make, you know, more votes and stuff. They can divide people. So my it's like Lee County, they trying to split that up. So that's why kind of like there's some hood, like, you know, ghetto community and stuff. They have like not better education, unfortunately for them, because they use that tactic so they can get more votes. Honestly, that's the saddest thing about like Republicans. That's why I'm in the middle right now. But
Neutral party, right?
huh?
So like neutral party.
I mean, neutral
Kinda.
party. Sometimes I agree, I guess disagree with them.
Yeah.
But mostly I'm leaning Republican right now because they more make sense than they're freaking.
Well,
But
whatever's going on now, at least.
yeah, what's going on right now? You have to lean Republican. You don't have to go for it because freaking not all Republicans are fucking stupid as fuck. Not all of them. Not all of them. But my next question, since we're done with it, yeah, my next question would be like, what do you guys think the term of all lives matter?
I'm not saying anything.
Nekon.
Well, it's true. All lives do matter. It doesn't matter your skin color, you know, where you're from or how you look. It's just, you know, your life matters.
But they think it's freaking racist. They think you're excluding the Black Lives Matter.
The term itself, the term all lives matter itself shouldn't be considered racist at all. It's just more of when, like, I mean, obviously there are people that use it just to counteract, you know, Black Lives Matter just because. But, I mean, generally speaking, you know, all lives do matter. It doesn't matter what you are. We're all equal in a sense. You know, we still breathe the same air.
Right.
Walk on the same planet.
But like honestly, what do you think about people think that things like that?
I mean, I can get their point where they want to, you know, focus on one group more in a sense, or, you know, just to what's the word? It's like emphasize
Yeah.
on one group that seems to be having more issues than others.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Oh, sorry.
No,
Go.
go ahead.
I think it's only racist because Black Lives Matter is in BLM is in the mix. If BLM did not exist, All Lives Matter would be the thing. Do you
What do you-
understand?
No, I did not. What do you mean?
Like, if All Lives Matter came out first, you know, like, oh, a Latino guy and a black guy and a white guy all got killed by police brutality, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, what? All lives matter, right? That'll be the movement. And
Yeah.
then it comes out with the Black Lives Matter. They'll be like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, we had this one thing first, and now that's being racist because you don't care about the All Lives Matter. You only care about the Black Lives Matter. So I think it only seems racist because the Black Lives Matter was there first. And people are coming, oh, Black lives don't matter. All lives matter.
Yeah.
It's not that, but
No, that's what I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
saying.
no,
you
that's-
don't-
that-
you
that's
understand
where-
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
kind of.
Twitter
No,
comment
no,
sections
here.
are
Okay.
ridiculous. Right?
According here, this is from the BLM itself, their website. Okay. So what does it mean to say all lives matter? When the Black Lives Matter motto arose, some people interpreted the phrase as confrontational and divisive. They took it exclude other races. The phrase "all lives matter" sprang up in response, ostensibly to argue all lives are equal because we are all human beings. However, Black Lives Matter was not intended to mean that other lives do not matter. In a world where Black people are stigmatized, marginalized, and discriminated against, the Black Lives Matter simply recognizes Black Lives Matter too. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't get it. So,
This is reading.
huh?
So, I zoned out. Sorry, but yeah, I understand. Like that's kind of what I was saying too.
I mean, yeah, that's what they think,
Yeah.
but honestly,
Well, I mean, yeah. Generally speaking, all lives matter. Like, you can't say.
yeah,
that
like
one matters
it's just
more than
it's
another.
just the logic of why is it
Yeah.
racist? It's not supposed to be. It's just,
It's not supposed to be a racist
it's
term.
so-
That's the thing.
and they
It shouldn't be a racist term.
and for that you're getting canceled because you call it white supremacy. This is white supremacy because you said all lives matter.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a racist term at all.
And
It's just
one thing I don't more like is playing victim. People not guys, don't play victim. Be freaking winner, man. You can be better than that. Sadly, statistically speaking, that's true though. Black people are making us poverty. Black people are low. That's true. Statistically speaking.
We're gonna get canceled.
We're not gonna get canceled because I'm gonna put in my freaking description all
Oh
the
God.
I'm gonna put in description. It's true. It's true. White people has more, yeah, of course, because white people has more money. That's
No,
true.
I think there's more white people than black people in the world.
Hmm?
There's
That's
more
true.
white people than black people, but there's a lot of broke white people.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
You can't generalize. You can't generalize all white person are rich.
I
'cause
cannot. Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, we have a whole neighborhood just for the white people that are broke
Mhm.
Yeah.
in this area.
You ever hear of trailer trash? No offense to them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
heard of
it's just a,
scum
term.
coast.
Yeah. Like,
You know what I mean?
Right,
That's
right.
a whole community.
Is that statistic? Is that
Statistic, you can see it.
But you think that's racist?
That there's more.
There's more white people. That's more white people are rich.
No, I think you can't say that because there's a lot of white people that are also broke.
yeah. And
There's
there's
a
also a
lot
lot
of
of black
white
people
people.
that are rich too.
Exactly.
But there's also more white people in the world than black people.
Generally speaking, yeah.
Generally speaking, yes, that's true.
Oh.
But that's just, that's just fact. I guess because there's more north than south. I think so, right?
Well, I mean, you also got to think of it this way too. Like, in Europe, how they're all developed countries. There aren't really any third world countries like our main Europe area. But like when you get into Africa, where people are generally darker or colored. Not trying to sound like a dick. That's why I'm.
That's
keeping
true
it-
though.
keeping it right.
That's their color.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
But,
not
like,
racist.
South Korea.
there are more third world countries in Africa than there are in Europe. And that explains like the wealth difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because there tends to be more white people in Europe.
Here, Mike.
Okay, well, there tends to be more white people in Europe than in Africa.
Oh shit! I totally forgot about the camera.
Yeah.
Continue.
So that would explain, like, if you were to look in general, all the white people in the world, all the black people in the world, just generally speaking. Because there are a lot more third world countries in Africa.
But keep in mind, they're not.
You know.
I think all the countries are rich. Don't get me wrong. I think all of them are rich. I think all of them are first world countries.
We should wrap it up soon.
All right,
Yeah.
sorry. If there is no corruption around the world, everything is rich.
Yeah,
Honestly.
there are a lot of corrupt countries in the world.
Like I said, it doesn't matter what color you are. If the freaking Africa, there's corruption right there. It's gonna be poor. Oh.
Yeah. No, that's
Doesn't
true.
matter what color. What's that I mean?
Doesn't matter if you're a country in North South America or in Asia or whatever.
Like
If there's a corrupt government, there's always gonna be a lot more poor people.
I think it's all about culture. It's not right. What's up?
Nothing, I'm just
Oh, I think it's not all about race now. It's not all about your color. It's culture. It's culture. If your culture's said I want to corrupt, no, guess what?
It's not really it's more like the government. You know?
Yeah, it's government too. Yeah,
Yeah,
government.
corrupt government always gonna have a lot more poor people in it than the government that isn't as corrupt.
Man,
More
what do you
corrupt.
think about America? Do we have freedom here? Do we have a lot of freedom here?
I would say so because there are a lot of things that we can say that people would get killed for in other countries.
I mean, true.
Because like we're over here, we're able to speak out, against whatever the government says. Just because the government says something doesn't mean we all have to all go along with it,
Right.
or we'll get killed if we don't.
But one thing about it is kind of like we're scared getting pulled over. You know what I mean? For the other country, they just fight for it. You know what I mean? They just like, no, I don't want to get pulled over. Because I mean about discipline and stuff. We're more disciplined here than I'm more disciplined here than on my country, the Philippines. Because I think
because this is not our country.
yeah, that's one thing too. But
Because it makes us look bad. If we come to the country, we do bad stuff. We feel guilty. Because they allowed us to be in this country and we're doing bad shit.
that's true though. Yeah.
So that's why we get scared when we do bad stuff.
Because like I said, you never know with the police. Exactly.
No, I want to avoid anything with.
Okay, we change the topic. Let's change the topic because we gotta end it soon.
Yeah.
So let's end it on a good note.
Please.
And
Everything's not good now.
no, that
Are you kidding me?
that was like kind of like deep, kind of. But
Yeah.
let's end it on a good note. And
That's not deep. That's
that,
not. That's
that
not.
was deep.
It was
I just want to let you guys. I just want to ask you guys. What is your guys' ideal relationship? I've been wanting to ask this question for the whole week, but I want to know your guys' ideal relationship.
Damn, bro. Culture to a freaking ideal relationship. I love it.
Why not? Eh?
Why not, dude? Why not?
Why not?
Okay.
Do whatever we want. This is our podcast. The fuck?
Well, hey, like I said,
Our
disclaimer.
podcast. We can do whatever the hell we want, right?
Mm-hmm. We disagree, agree. See, earlier we agree.
Yeah.
we
Fuck
agree.
you.
So
Yeah.
I want to say
Sorry.
we have to go quick because the camera's dead.
Oh, shit,
So that's
yeah.
why
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
trying
okay.
to trying to get
Right
straight
now,
to
right
the
now.
point.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, go.
So
So what do
some-
you? What's your ideal relationship? Come on, right? One,
No,
two,
let's go.
three. Come on.
Gee first.
Gee,
Yes.
come on. Yeah. What's your?
Okay, my ideal
on.
relationship.
Bro, come on.
Oh my god. Shut up. Sorry. Stop.
Now I'm kind of mad. You can go now.
No, I don't want to go.
Come on, Karylle.
Now you gotta go. You're rushing me.
My ideal relationship is honestly just understandable. That's the basic of it. Do you mean like physically too?
No, just like emotionally and
Understandably, like honestly, like we talk about things.
yeah.
We agree. We talk about what do we disagree about? Like that's all I need, to be honest.
My ideal relationship is I rather have loyalty over love every day. But also I want to have like like a best friend, that knows what's going on in my head. Like you guys are my best friends, but like you guys don't really know what's going on in my head. You know what I mean?
You know who you are.
Oh God. But I also want to have someone that can like let me be free and be myself. I don't always have to be wrapped around their fingers every day. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
But yeah, that's it. That's all my ideal relationship is. How about you, Nekon?
Me just being able to talk to each other, like we don't necessarily have to know every single thing about each other. It's more of like if something ever happens, you're at least down to talk about it. Even if you don't agree, just at least let me know what you're thinking too, or honesty.
Honesty
it
is a
doesn't
good
matter.
one.
Like even if you fuck up something, whatever, at least tell me. I'll understand, or at least try to understand. At least see where you're coming from. So, I mean, there are things that, like in relationships, there's always going to be disagreements here and there or whatever. Nothing's ever going to be perfect.
Yeah.
So as long as we're able to talk things out or work things out to where we just keep going, that's fine.
And the thing is with that too, it's never good to point fingers.
No.
Like
I
if
don't like that.
if
No,
they're like,
of
oh,
course
you're
not.
doing this and you're doing this and you're doing that, that's gonna bring to the person that you're pointing fingers at. it's gonna bring them so low that they feel like they can't do nothing right.
Yeah.
But even though, in the other way perspective, it feels like they're doing everything they're trying to be the right person, the right boyfriend, the right girlfriend to the person that they're with, and the person is telling them they're just doing a bad job. So that's just gonna bring them down.
Yeah, and one thing too is like even if you don't agree with certain things that I do, at least try to understand where I'm coming from because I want to do the same to you too.
Exactly.
Because like even if I don't agree with certain things that you do, I at least want to understand why you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
It has to be a good reason too. It can't be like, oh, just kind of want to.
Because like not everybody's gonna be the same, so of course it's gonna be differences.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're at least let me understand why that there's a difference.
Exactly.
Talk to me. Something like that.
Talk to him.
Friendly fire.
Talk to me, baby.
What's the question? Next question.
I think we should.
Until the camera dies. Until the camera dies.
Should we
I
go
don't know
until
when
the camera
camera's
dies?
gonna die.
What if we
Huh?
just go
I don't
until the camera dies? That would be funny.
Up, 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 up.
Whoa, hey.
Can you go to camera real quick? Check if it's still recording.
Yeah, check the battery.
Hey guys.
Do you want to give it a charge again and keep going?
We're still going. It's still going.
Do you want to give it a charge again and keep going, or what?
charge?
How long are we even going?
54 minutes.
We do it in an hour. We still have some time.
Yeah, because you want me to charge it a little bit again? Keep going.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is a simple question. A question.
Okay, sure.
Which chicken part is the best?
For me, it's the breast all day. I love
You're not
chicken
joking.
breast. No, I'm being so serious. Like, you guys think it's a joke, but it's I'm being so serious. Chicken breast all day, dude.
For me, it's thigh.
Hey.
For me, it's thigh.
Yeah,
Nah, I like
something's
chicken
different
breast,
about
bro.
thighs, dude.
I love thighs. I don't like legs.
No.
Don't like
Well,
legs. Disgusting.
I'm not really picky on whatever, but like thighs, though.
Everyone does.
'Cause-
Chicken
Okay.
breast, bro. I don't know what you guys think, bro. Dude, chicken breast, there's no bone. You just eat chicken. It's like a chicken
I
nugget.
like dark meat.
Yeah, because
It's like a chicken nugget,
There's
dude.
more flavor.
Yeah, I
Right.
like dark meat.
'Cause,
That's
like,
why.
Like I have not had dry chicken thighs, but I've had a lot of dry chicken breasts.
But you also don't have chicken.
That's true.
You also don't eat chicken. You also don't eat chicken breast by itself.
I cannot believe we're
well, I mean,
actually
they
doing this.
sell boneless thighs, boneless and skinless thighs.
I mean, you eat chicken breast with like rice and beans.
No.
You can have thighs just with the ketchup and you know.
No, you eat with rice too. You eat anything with rice. I'm Asian,
Yeah.
I mean,
do,
yeah,
do,
yeah,
Do you eat rice with bacon?
bro. Yes.
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 You don't
Ah!
eat rice with bacon. I
Yes.
eat it for
It's gotta be
breakfast.
Asian shit.
Bro, you know why you eat rice with
Yeah.
rice and bacon? Because bacon is already salty.
Yeah, bacon is already really salty, so just eat rice with it. It's
Yeah.
You know, you want to know something very controversial? I'm gonna say
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like bacon.
Huh?
I don't like bacon.
Oh, he's canceled. He's getting canceled than me.
Okay.